Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General Civil War, and we are in, I think, what would be considered the last phase of Antietam. So it just happened, and this is where we just last left off. And I finally got almost a wipe of them, of the initial units, and you can see what a mess this is when in the first phase Panda and Johnny gave them all split units. I mean that definitely complicated this battle. Now as you can see here, I have that guy leaving, this guy leaving, that guy, I think because of saving whatever I had to do that. So we got this here. Let's see, gonna try to get that supply wagon. He's gotta shoot him. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they want to charge us here, I see. Everybody's tired though. Oh, we gotta get this town and we gotta hold it. Yeah, we're just trying to okay, think I am gonna need my cav. Okay, well, we gotta definitely get here. Okay, so their reinforcements are coming. But we got everybody coming this way, so we'll see how we get them. Oh, okay, I gotta get somebody over here just in case they try to get that supply wagon. Oh man, we gotta get this gun right here. Come on, let's push these guys out of here. Okay, so they're gonna get their last, I remember what Panda said. When they get their last reinforcements, they're gonna get all splits. And so therefore, I gotta get as many troops forward as possible. And matter of fact, we gotta get all the guns up. Gotta get all the guns up. Oh yeah, and these guys want to retreat this way, but there's an enemy here, so I gotta tell all those units to move off that way. Got their supply wagon. Alright. So if I lose something like 31,000 or 30 something, then I would have done as worse as before. Oh no, and I even got this guy going that way. That's ridiculous. Okay. See, do not tell them to leave, because they'll try to go that way. Okay, he's even going that way. Go that way. Go that way. Like, I wonder if they got their reinforcements already, but then we would see BDEs on them. Alright. Oh, and this guy just gave up. Finally. Okay, now I guess I could tell them to leave and they'll go right out this way, I think. Yeah, I'll just tell them all to leave. Now we're just gonna try to do some melee here. All the guys are tired, exhausted, but we're gonna just try to wipe these guys out. Okay, and we're gonna put a line right here, because we have to hold this in order to win. Oh, the guy is still here. What the heck? I thought he was gone. What the heck? I thought he was gone. Get over here to kill him. Come on, kill him. These guys can't go out this way if he's still here. Come on, we gotta get this guy. Unbelievable, I thought he was gone. Well, yeah, now he's gone. Good. And now I can tell these guys to leave. Boy, that would have been a nightmare if these guys went past him and they all got another army right here because of that. That would have been crazy. Alright, so now we just gotta point each guy to shoot somebody to go after him. And then we're gonna have to make a line here to protect the town. Because they can choose a couple of ways, I think. Oh, and I even got guys right here. Well, I didn't know. Okay, so look. Oh yeah, I put this guy to be whatever this one is. That's right, I put this core over here because I didn't know how this would go, but it appears that I'm going to get the victory. The question is, do I lose 30-something thousand of my troops? And they're bringing up a gun. Now everybody can shoot at Jackson. And all these guys can shoot at that gun right there. Now that we got the town, we can at least kind of make a defensive line here. And we're gonna have to make a line here because they'll try to come up here to get this flag. So if we get all our guns, we might do good. And now we're gonna see if we can rush this guy with just 3 units. along with the cav too. So, because if I can get these guys across the bridge, then, like I said, we're going to make a line here, only because I know they're going to try to take this back. And this is good because now I have some extra units that I can help to fight their reinforcements that come in. Because the last time I played this, I had the 4th Corps here, and we only had like 2 units here. We couldn't do squat. As a matter of fact, they came across the bridge to kill the guys. And I had to keep sending some reinforcements over this way to come over here, just to try to protect the couple of units that were here. But as you can see, having a full core here to do this is really a good thing to have. And now for the I did 3 infantry to charge him, so the other infantry has to move because those guys will be tired. Okay, my cab broke through. Oh, but there's enemy right there. Okay, well, we'll have to see how this goes. Oh, my cab ran into this guy. Boy. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on here. All I can do is, excuse me, is have everybody move to the town, I guess. Oh, my cav. Okay, my cav's gonna give up. Now let's see, if these guys say BDEs, then this is the last reinforcements that they'll get. Oh boy, these guys are tired. But this is the end. Yeah, I mean, even the guns don't even have anybody to shoot at. Yep, that's it. It's a victory. Okay. So I couldn't get a wipe of them because that's the way they made it. If you get the objectives, the phase is over. So after 20 minutes. So yep. So it just shows that you have to do a lot of manipulation in order to get wipes. So I think at least here it didn't last that long, and therefore I could show more of the camp, I guess, or whatever. But okay, so I had, okay, well look, I didn't lose 30,000 like I did before, so this is an improvement. I mean, the conditions seem to be the same. You know, we killed 23,000 and then 9,000 prisoners. So, yep. I'll take the victory for the second time, and at least I, you know, like I said, I lost 30,000 last time, so this time half of that. So I am better off going forward with this, and I made Lieutenant General, so that's good for me. And McCullen made his second Major General, so that's good. And as far as goods go, we got a lot of 42s, got a lot of rebores. We got just a little bit of MJG, so I don't know if I can make a unit, if I have any others, but I don't know. I've got 3 Parrots, 3 Napoleons, a couple of Ordnance, got some Smith, and I rescued the Lorenz. And we got 12, 11, 12, and 9 of supplies. And I rescued some of the Colt 60. So again, I lost, I guess, a quarter of it instead of half. So again, I mean, I have to say that is better than what I would have had. So this will be the campaign that I carry forward, and we get the Iron Brigade, and he's here. And okay, so I guess I could take some time, seeing that this phase here wasn't too long, and we got 2 generals. Okay, so let's go to career. We got 3 points. So I know I want, yeah, I probably want training, and then I'll go 1 in Army Org. So I maxed training and I got Army Org. And we can take a look at the upcoming. Yeah, see there, look at, because I couldn't get a wipe of them because of that last phase that gets duped, or you know, splits, and because I already had all 3 objectives and I didn't leave 1 open for it to go longer. But that battle was a tough one because of the split of the 100% split in the first phase for the CSA. So anyways, you know, you'll have to tell me what you think of that, but so they're still at 97,000, and so we have Perryville and we have Iuka, I guess, and so therefore, and then the next battle would be let's see what Fredericksburg. Yeah, so we can put up to 25 on all of them. So let's see what I got right here. So, yes, I have a total right now of 59. Now, had I not redone this battle, I'd only have 30,000 here right now. Okay, so that's a big difference. So it just goes to show you, if you have some knowledge of the battle, you could possibly do better. But again, that battle was really tough. Okay, so with that, then that would mean we're going to get 1 point for each. Can I? Yes. Okay, so if I do those 2 battles before Fredericksburg, I can have Army Org at 10, so I could have 5 corps and have an extra division. But right now I can't. This is all that I can have, and I got 2 divisions where I could mess around with. But okay, well, first of all, the first thing that I see and what I would do, so I might as well show you a little bit of the camp before ending the video. So the first thing I do is I look and I say, okay, I got 5,800 veterans. The stats are not that great because it's a mix of all my 1-star units that got hurt and stuff like that. So what I usually do is go veterans, and I usually go and see if any of the guns need any reinforcements. Now I could leave him at 11 for now.
Sir, yes, sir!
I just want to make sure he's topped off. And now this one, we have 3 of these, so we would do that. Or he's 35 and this one's 28. Yeah, so I was thinking I could take these guns out, put them over to here if it would add up to 11, but instead I'll just do that. It's a specialty gun, so we'll just max it out. And just like this one is a specialty gun, so we'll just max that out. And him I already checked. And him I already checked. So yeah, okay. So all these guns are okay. Ah, we're missing somebody here. So I guess I could put him there. Alright, so let's make sure that this gun is topped off. And it is. Okay, so now this one, I am going to go with this here. Canister. That one is...
Yes, sir!
The James is topped off. So all these guns are okay. And that one's topped off. The 20. 20 is topped off. That one's topped off. And that one is not. Okay. Alright, and so, yeah, okay, now, see this guy here, he's a 2-star, but there's no way that I can keep it. I don't think. Yeah, see, I can't. Okay, so then what I can do is I can just say, okay, well, look, I've got 5,000 veterans. So what we're going to do right here is we're just going to try to, we'll give up XP and we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully we won't lose a lot. But we're going to top off anybody, like now this 2-star unit, we can top him off.
Yes, sir!
Because he done enough in the battle to get a lot of experience. And so we're just going to go through the, like this is the way I do it. So we're going to go through these bigger units and we're going to just buy a little bit. So it'll take a little bit of experience off maybe, or no, or maybe sometimes it won't. So that's okay.
Yes,
and so I just want to top everybody off. And I mean, he's at 36 efficiency. And so if I could at least get my first core, excuse me for just a moment, if I can get my first core back up to full strength, then what I can do is see who is close to getting a 2-star and put those guys into the battle of the next coming battles. Now when I get down to these, yeah, see, we do give up a little bit. But and we still have 700 of these. And we have, oh, we still have 4,000, so maybe I could go ahead and do these guys. They're gonna give up some, but they're still good, and they're getting close. So the more we do battles, the more these guys will gain a little bit. Now we only have 16 of these, so any more that we buy will be costing us money. But oh, I just realized, look how much money I have. Oh, and we can top off to 60. We might as well top off. Okay, and so these guys, you know, they got their first perk. These were rookies. So we can just do that while we're here. And like I said, all my artillery is going to have this. Because if we got to move the guns, we have to move the guns. Okay, so again, so now we'll go to the second group, because this is the better group. And we have a little bit of these, so we'll go ahead and we'll boost these guys up. And as you can see, they're actually gaining a little bit of experience. So like I said, what I like to do is get them to at least 1250. If this isn't good enough for a battle, then we'll bump them up to 13 or 14 or whatever. But for right now, all I want to do is get them to 1250. Now he's got the hop of ferries. Alright, and then we could buy a couple of Lorenz. Seeing he's got Lorenz.
sir. Yes, sir.
And now can this guy gain or not? Nah, he doesn't. I don't think he's gaining, but it's okay to he didn't lose too much. Now if we continue, we're gonna have to buy some we'll have to buy some of the rifles.
Yes, sir.
And then at this point sometimes I look and see what I got left. And then I also go over here and see that we have a 7 boost. Oh, we could get... Yeah, we could get a 20-pounder. Okay, so now, if I got that, I can make another 20-pounder. So right here, where this parrot is, I can go ahead and make this a parrot 20. All right. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna have to spend some money to buy some Lorenz. Seeing I have the money, I might as well do it. This costs 19,000,
Yes, sir.
which is quite a bit actually, but you know. Now the Iron Brigade, he's got Gibson. Now I'll buy this guy,
Yes, sir.
and then I'll put this guy Grant into him, which will give him better command. Now we'd have to give up. Okay, so I'll just keep him at 3 stars at 1,000 and stuff like that. So, but anyways, seeing that he, you know, this guy here and Gibson didn't lead any battles, so therefore, I think I can do that. So that takes care of that. So can we buy some more Lorenz with this guy? Okay. So then it looks like I have... Now, the only thing I got here is the problem where if I were to buy guys... Okay, so I have two choices, right? I can lose all that, or if I empty the pool, which is only 1,600 here, and if I scrap him, I must give him his perk, but if I scrap him, because there's no way that I can keep him. There's just no way. And then I can put what he is into this one and not lose much. Maybe I can even gain something. So that is the possibility. So that's what I'm going to look at. So now I got to figure out, do I buy guns for this guy? Seeing I only have to buy, again, it's going to cost me 17,000 though if I do that. And do I buy 61s too, you know, like... That's going to cost me 24,000. And now we have 800. But, okay, so if you look at this core... Oh yeah, and then let me look at... So he stood at 300. And we have 248 and 161. So it would be possible for me to, when I scrap this guy, I can put them into this one and maybe 50 into here and get him to 350. And then I gotta find the other guy that I had. Oh, it was this guy. And yeah, and we can put them into this one to up his stats, seeing he already has this rifle. So that's what I'm thinking there. So again, I'm gonna scrap this guy, but everything else is okay. Oh yeah, and then I gotta get my own perk here. So I think I'm gonna go right down to this one, which is the command radius, melee, and fire morale. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm a lieutenant general, so my corps is done. Grant, I feel that I might put Grant into the next 2 battles. So I'll have to put units in here that I want in the upcoming battle to try to get him over to get his second perk. And McCullen just made his, so he's got the accuracy. Yeah, so I'll keep him with accuracy. So he'll stay on that track. So now again, all I got is 863. So we do have some of these weapons, so we'll just go ahead. We'll just go ahead and bump these guys up. And all I'm trying to do is use up those veterans. And these guys will gain a little bit, so that's A-okay. And I can give him these, the Mississippis. See, and even he's gaining a little bit. I don't know if we can fit it in because he has a long name. Here's another guy that has a long name. Check it out. Ah, but we don't have enough. Oh well. Okay, cancel. Alright, so now look. We only have 60, so we're just gonna put in the 60. There. Now we do not have any. And so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna squash this guy right here. I'm gonna cancel him out. And now that puts 800 in here. And we're gonna see what if we're gonna lose or gain right here. Yeah, we're still gonna lose. Cause I guess that guy was barely a you know, two stars, like. So I still lost, but I didn't lose as much as if I would have put in those other guys. And so I thought I would go ahead and bump this guy up. Yeah, even he's losing a little bit. And we got to find the other guy, this one.
Sir, yes, sir!
All right, so I'll have two guys that oh, and we lost Truex. Is Truex really dead? Or is he here? Sometimes they put them back in here. Depending on your medicine value. But no, I don't see him, so I'll cancel that. So he must have got killed. Oh well, we'll put rice in. Alright, and we have only 369 left. So let's see if we can... Yeah, see, we're even losing... We're even losing on that. My goodness. Like I said, so it wasn't really, like I said, that guy, by scrapping him, you know, it didn't really pay off, but now we have only 189 of them left. So I'll just get him to 400. I'm just going to take one more scan of everybody. Maybe I can up him to 250.
Yes, sir.
And we got 127. We got 98. And we have 4. Okay, and then the other thing that I do sometimes, and because we'll end this pretty soon, but the other thing that I do sometimes is I will look at the remaining units. This guy's been in the battle once, 3 times. He's been in the battle 3 times. So he's good. So I can scrap Wallace. And I just scrap him. And then I top off the other units with him. So as long as he was in the battle, he'll go into the veterans. But if you scrap somebody that wasn't in the battles, they'd go back into your recruits. So I just scrap a unit. I know I have one less unit, but then again, for scaling purposes. And so Graham, he's got to be topped off because he's been in a battle 3 times, so he's good. And this guy has been in the battle 3 times. So we want to keep him. We only have 82 left. And then what I can do at this point is scrap somebody else. So maybe this guy here, I'll scrap him. And then the remaining guys, I'll go ahead and bump them up.
Sir, yes, sir.
So yeah, I have 2 less units. But, you know, again, for scaling purposes,
Sir, yes, sir.
it's okay in a way. And it keeps these guys' efficiency by doing
Yes,
it
sir.
that way. And so now, and I have this guy here, so let's go ahead. Oh, and we don't have enough.
Yes, sir.
So in the case that this guy is the last guy, we have 129, so if we go to 129, and then we just buy rookies, and we give up a little bit just on this one unit. So this one unit might have lost a efficiency or a little bit of experience, but he's back up to full strength. And so if I look over all my stuff, I thought I saw somebody. Oh yeah, well these guys, I didn't do these guys. Okay, so yeah, I could have even done these guys that way. So scrap one, and I'll go with veterans. Because I think they were in the battle, right? Yeah, they were in the battle. Yeah, sometimes you might want to check to make sure that they were in the battle before you do what I just did. Otherwise, they go into your recruits. But at least these guys will either hold their experience or gain a little, and they will be at full strength. Alright, and I'm even gonna scrap him right here. So I can put
Yes, sir.
okay, so by doing that, I have another less, I'm down another unit, but that's okay. I got 800 veterans now. And so therefore I believe that I am done. So I will go ahead and end this video because I showed you how I do that. Not that that's the best way to do stuff, but it's what I do. And so there's nothing more for me to do other than to figure out what units I want for the next battle. And I already told you that I probably want Grant to do it because he needs to get his second perk. So anyways, so no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourself, be kind to others, God bless to you in your own religion. It's your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigas.